If I told you $20, yeah, just 20 bucks, could actually grow into $200,000? Sounds crazy, right? But stick with me. This isn't about any quick hustle. It's about consistent, smart choices and the power of small investments. Two people, same paycheck, same age, same job, but fast forward 10 years. One is broke, always living paycheck to paycheck. The other, quietly stacking wealth. What made the difference? It wasn't luck. It wasn't a bigger paycheck. It was mindset and the right habits.
Bro, come on. $20 turning into $200,000. That sounds like some Instagram fantasy. What can 20 bucks even do? That's just enough for a lunch and a coffee. I've got rent, bills, and all this other stuff. There's no way I can save anything.
That's how it starts. Just $20. You don't need a ton of money to begin. It's about building the habit first. $20 a week, consistently invested, can turn into serious wealth over time. Look, I was in your shoes once. I had bills, debts, and no idea how to start. But I made a decision to track my money. I cut out unnecessary expenses, and I found ways to save small amounts, just $20 at a time, and invested it wisely. It's not about the amount, it's about the consistency. Wealth isn't about luck, it's about taking small actions every day. It's about making smarter decisions. Once I got into the habit of saving and investing, the rest followed. It's not flashy. It's not about showing off the latest phone or buying a new car. It's about buying ownership, assets that appreciate over time.
Wait, so you're telling me that if I just save $20 a week, that could turn into something big?
Yeah, $20 seems small now, but imagine this. If you invest $20 every week for 30 years, that turns into $200,000. You're not working harder, just smarter. I didn't get rich overnight. I stayed committed to the long term, and that's the key, long-term thinking. It's not about instant gratification. It's about building your future, one small step at a time.
Nah, man, that sounds like a waste of time. I need money now, not in 30 years. But I guess you're right. I keep saying it's too late, but maybe it's not. Maybe I can start small, save a little here and there. I'll give it a shot, but I'm not convinced yet.
Here's the thing. Most people don't get rich from big paychecks. They get rich by making smart choices, staying consistent, and investing wisely. So let me show you how the same $20 you spend on lunch can grow into something way bigger. You see, Wealth 20 doesn't flex with the latest gadgets or a flashy lifestyle. They flex with investments, smart habits, and patience. They build wealth, and they do it quietly over time. Let's talk numbers. $20 a week. That's $1,040 a year. You put that into something like an index fund that averages 10% growth. After 30 years, you'll be looking at more than $200,000. No lottery, no get-rich-quick schemes, just real growth from consistent action. Now, I know what you're thinking. 30 years? That's forever. But what does 30 years look like if you don't start now? Time moves, whether you start or not. The earlier you begin, the easier it gets. Here's your challenge. Track your spending this week. Find $20 and automate it. Make that small move the first step to building wealth. Broke 20 may not get it yet. They're stuck thinking about today. But Wealth 20, they're busy thinking about tomorrow. They're the ones who start now, so they don't regret it later. Look, it doesn't have to be $20 forever. Start small, but keep going. Even $5, $10 a week adds up. It's about building that muscle. The earlier you start, the more powerful your money becomes. So what's the challenge now? Track your spending, find $20, and automate it. You're not just saving, you're building a future. You don't fail because you stopped. You fail when you never restart. Don't let time pass without making progress. Start now. Build that habit. Be consistent. And remember, consistency always wins. If this hit you differently, hit that like button. Comment below. Are you Team Broke 20 or Team Wealth 20? And if you're serious about changing your money game, subscribe now because this is just the beginning.